Hello. So today in this video I will discuss about post method and get method in PHP. So what is my intention in this video today? I'll create one page. In that page I'll keep information. I will take information from the user's name, USN, email ID and contact number. And that information with the help of the post or get method I will pass to the another page, and in that page again I will store the information into the database. For that purpose I will again create one PHP file. So I will start notepad, and this notepad again basic part already you know, head title, then we can write the here the some title of the page, post and get demo in PHP. Then again closing of the title, then closed head section, start body section. There again we can give the one heading here, demo post and get in PHP. Then again we'll close the body tag, close here HTML tag. Then the form. So if you are taking the value for the input value for the name, USN, email ID and the phone number, then we have to use the form tag. So here form and name is optional, anything you can give. Then method is important. So here my intention to show first of all with the help of the post. So post, and another thing is called action. So action where you want to send this information. So depends upon your wish where you want to send this information. So I can say here alok control.php. This is my page name. Okay, and below you can close the form tag. So middle of this one only will take again the input box. So for the first input box is the text type, input type equal to text, because we are taking in this box again the name, and then we have to give the name, because whenever you are passing this value from HTML to the PHP, with the help of the name only we can pass whenever you are applying the post, otherwise get method anything. So name equal to I am writing here f name, then placeholder I can use enter name, yes, then close this ones, then the BR for the next part. So next again the input box we are taking for the USN, same way, but the name will be changed. Type is the text only, name is again the USN, and placeholder we can say enter USN. One more you want for the email, so that again we can go for the HTML5 validation. So input type equal to email and name equal to email, because name is very important. With the help of the name only you can pass email. Okay, if you need one more again the input box that we can consider here, input type equal to number for phone number and name equal to phone. These are the four fields. Enter phone number, and after that we want again one submit button along with this form. So input type equal to submit, and then again name is very important again here, because we have to check already submit button clicked or not with the help of the sets. So name anything we can do, sub I am giving, and the submit button, if you are not giving the value, by default the value will come, and label of the submit button is the submit query. So I am giving here again add information. So this is the label kind of the things on the submit button. Yes, done. So this information I will save inside the which folder we have to save inside the, in my system web server is there, so I will save inside the web folder only. So web folder, here we can create folder and you can save. Post PHP is the my folder name I am writing here, and here again I can write here first page name is the first.php. If you are giving in the index.php, that means no need to again give the file name, only that if you are writing the folder name, first page is the index will work. So first.php I written here. Okay, so we'll see in my system already web server is running, so direct we can check here localhost post php, and this is the yeah, see this is the one mistakes again, the by default .txt also that consider na, so that's why I have to make like this one, save as inside the double quote. These are the very common issue for the notepad. Save. Now you refresh, getting one more file, yeah, click, coming here again everything. So we'll make again center, and one more thing, so I can put here again the required for everywhere, because empty value we cannot, if you want to go for the validations. So required we can add for the all of the any type of the input box, required, and little space also I want, then easy for you to see. Yes, one more br I added. So refresh, yeah, name, USN, email ID, contact number. You see nothing is here. Once I'll click, please fill out this field. So this is happening due to the required. So now all of these informations I will pass in this page alok.control.php, and with the help of the post method. Which method? With the help of the post method. And that time this name is very important, f name, USN, email, f phone, and sub. These are the very important things. Okay, so I can use again this again, I'll create one more this file, and notepad file I'll open, and I'll create the one PHP file, save as, and I have to give the same file name. What file name, where you want to redirect. Yes, now in this page, this is the PHP page, but in this page depends, if you want you can write the HTML tag, and then you can write the PHP. If you want any kind of the design, you can use the CSS, anything. Okay, but in this demo I am not creating the CSS and HTML, because that you know already. So only I'll create the simple PHP code only, okay, to pass the value. So PHP, yes, see PHP syntax happen. Now we have to check here. What we have to do? We have to check here. So how to check here? If is set $_post, we are sending using the post method. So $_post, what you post, you are checking sub. If you are checking the only the button, so check for the sub, they already that is to person is submitted the button or not, because the without submission that information will not pass. So that's why we are writing here sub button submissions, sub, close this one's, one more bracket we have to close, and this bracket. So now once anybody will click on that page, first page, then in this page they will check, yeah, really that person is submitted or not. Okay, so direct if anybody will hack this page, they cannot get any informations. Clear? So that's why we are checking like this. Now coming value with the help of the post method to the HTML to the PHP. So we have to give the declaration here, name, PHP declaration of the variable, and here we are storing with the help of the which method? Post method. Post method, first what we are storing? F name, right? Same way, $USN, $post USN, because here we already use the post method equal to post in the form, so we are using the $post, otherwise $get. That again I will discuss. Just first we will complete this one only. So here I did mistakes. We have to write the dollar, because the dollar is the declaration sign put to declare the variable in the PHP. So $post email, then $phone, $post, what is the name? Is the phone only, PHONE, phone. Yes, now see, all of this informations with the help of the post method coming to this page and storing. Again the name is storing here, USN is storing here, email is storing here, and phone is storing here. Okay, so if you want to see really it is storing or not, so you can just use the here echo and display all information. $name dot, just for testing purpose I am writing. Okay, then $USN dot, give some space to identify the difference, and again the $email dot, and double quote empty space, and $phone. Yes, this page you save it. Now you refresh this page, empty field you cannot add the information, so I am adding here alok. I am writing here some USN for CVs. Yes, I am writing here mail ID, and I will write here the mobile number, and you click here. Yes, here $email, some line 6, line number 6, again the mistake. What mistake we did? $email, yes, semicolon was the mistake here. Yes, you refresh. Yes, you see alok.ranjan name is coming, USN is coming in this page, mail ID is coming, phone number. What is the page name? You see in this page. So in this way you pass the information from the one page to another page with the help of the post method, and you see URL nothing, only the page name is coming. So that is happening for post method. Now this informations I will store in the table. So for that purpose what we have to do, we have to create the table. Localhost php myadmin. I'll create one database. If you this you know already, if you have a password or not, anything you can put. So I can create one database. So suppose that creating the database, how to create database? Here you can click on the server, then you see databases, give any database name, test demo. This is the my database name, create. Right, database done. Inside that one we have to create the table. You see now the database is the test demo, so inside this one you can create the table. So I am writing here the personal info. This is the my table name, and in that table I am giving the name, USN, email ID, phone number, and one more ID I can put. So I can go for the 5 fields. This is the DBMS only, the query only, nothing else. So that I am not doing with the help of the query, I am doing with the help of the GUI mode only. So this is the ID, and ID I can go for the auto increment. So primary, and by default the length of that ID is the, because this is the data type is the integers na. So length if you are giving okay, otherwise not giving also, by default the length is 11. Now coming to the name, so name should be varchar, and we can give any size here. And if you want, if empty field is coming, null also if you can put. Then USN varchar 20. Okay, email varchar 50, phone you can go for the varchar, then there is no problem for your number and the numbers. save. Yes, yeah, no value na, only empty thing is there. So what is the database name? Test demo. So what we have to do in this page, we have to create the connections. So connection you can create here again, otherwise before also, as your wish. So standard format is that you can create before only. So $CONNECTION connection variable, this is called. So mysqli underscore connect, and then there are the four parameters. First parameter is the server name. So by default server name is the localhost. At the place of the localhost, if you want, you can use the IP address 127.0.0.1 also. So I'm writing the localhost, and the username is the root for by default for the MySQL in web. And then password, if the password is there, you can give password. If it is not there, open the double quote, close the double quote, and then you have to write the database name, database, not the table name. So database name is the test demo. Yes, yeah. So this line is called connection strings. One connection string done, then we have to write the query. Because you don't want this line, I'll put comment now. So this is the way to put the comments in the PHP. So $query equal to insert into table name. What is the table name? Personal underscore info. Okay, and what are the fields? ID is the auto increment, not required. Name, comma, USN, comma, email, comma, phone. This is the field of the table. And in this field you have to close the bracket. Then we have to go for the values. What is your value? That is in the PHP. So single quote and name. So corresponding value of the PHP of the variable name, dollar name, comma, another is the USN. So $USN, comma, dollar email, okay, comma, dollar phone. That also inside the single quote only. Yes, yeah, okay, and close the double quote, close it. So query is ready. This is called query string is ready. Now we have to run this query. So mysqli underscore query, and then first, so there are the two parameters. First parameter is called the connection string. So connection string is connection. In the first line, whatever we written, that there is your connection string values are there. Connection, comma, $query. Okay, suppose that if you are getting any problem, any mistakes here, then you want to display that information, error message, then use the or die. There are the two options. One option, you can put your information here inside the double quote. That is called the user defined error message. Otherwise inbuilt if you want, so then mysqli underscore error, right? And there again the dollar connection. Yes, and after that we display message echo information added. Done. Control S. Now we'll see, we'll run again, we'll go back, refresh, same value I am added, getting message, informations added, open the table, click here, getting information or not. Yes, information is available now. Second value, if you want, go for next value. At the place of the alok, I'll put naman. I can change the USN 26. I can change mail ID. I can change number. Yes, information added. Refresh. Second information is there or not? It is there. So in this way you can pass information from the Postmatter to the another page, and in this page again you can store the informations in table. Now here one more thing, sometime take example here, sometime some information contain a special character. Take example Naman and D single quote mellow I am writing. Okay, and USN we can change, right? So this information again contain the special character kind of the things, right? If you want to store, so you'll see getting the error message now. So in such cases what we have to do, and another advantage for this one, you can protect the SQL injections. So in that case, whatever the value you are getting from the post method, that you can protect with the help of the SQL injection. And another advantage to store the all of the special character information. So for that purpose you use mysqli underscore real underscore escape string string. Okay, and then first you pass the connection string, comma, and then again post method. So these things you have to add all of the value which coming using the post method. Yes, yeah. So now I'll go back, same value I will add. Now see information, yeah, getting message undefined mysqli real escape spelling mistake escap. Yes, now we can see refresh. Yeah, information added now we'll see. Yeah, you see a special character value is storing in the table now. So in this way you can protect two things. One thing, you can protect the SQL injections, okay, attack. Another things, you can store the any special character of the value. Clear? Like this again might be somebody, they will say, sir, after the adding the informations I want to redirect this page to the first page only. So you have a multiple option, you can use the JavaScript also. Otherwise here you can add header dot locations, and then give the first page name only, first.php. Yes, if you are writing this one, so after adding the value I think it will redirect to the first page. Refresh, and just putting here issue dmelo, everything is the same. Yes, add information, yeah, undefined header.h, 1 minute, h location. So what happened here, header dot location, because here again the header information is not there, then we can go for the which one, we can use again here JavaScript file. So JavaScript purpose I can just show you very simple one method is there what I am using in the my all of the applications. Yes, at the place of this one you write you can display the first message informations added. Okay, so this line not required, including the alert message in the JavaScript. Escape type text like JavaScript alert message, you can add the information added, and then window dot location you can use in the JavaScript, and which page you want to send, that page name you write. I want to send here first.php. Now you see what is happening. Go back, refresh. I can go for the issue Naman. Yes, name I change, add information, see information added, this message is coming, then click, coming to the first page now. So this way if you are using the JavaScripts, again this problem is not there, because header dot location sometime sometime in the real server will get error, but the JavaScripts will not get any kind of the error. Otherwise, normal way you can display the information in the same page itself only, right? So in this way you got idea. Using the post method, pass the value to the another page, store the value in the table, and then again if you want you can redirect the page to the first page. Another things you got idea about the SQL injections protections. Another things you got idea here to store the any special character value. Like this again, suppose that if you are using the get method, then what will happen? So get method purpose in this one only, along with the form. In this part nothing, I can do one very simple way. uh, so this anyhow you don't want now, so this after this center only, center one, after form only I am writing the one button. Yeah, ahref I am writing, a anchor tag ahref equal to, and see this is the my page now, alok control.php. so this page again I put, I will not use the submit button. Okay, this I will put comments again now. This not required from the get method demo purpose. So this I put the HTML comments. So now we'll get again this one ahref alok control.php, right? And then again click here for next page. Just consider here, yes, you will get only this line only, I think so. Yeah, click here for next page, right? So along with this ones I want to pass the value along with this link. So that time you cannot use the post method, that time you cannot use the post method. We have only one option, that is called the get method. So get method you can pass any value in PHP, otherwise HTML value also you can pass, a constant value we can pass. So how to pass? So after the this name of the page, then question mark, okay, and then give again the variable name, something your value will associate with that variable name only, so that not require any declaration dollar and anything. So you just take here again the my val, I'm writing here equal to, you can pass any value PHP, and I am passing here value echo just consider here I am just passing value alok, my name only, just see. Okay, now you will see here, refresh. Now yeah, see here, once I'll click the mouse here, and below you, once you see below part of this one, you can see the value is coming, my val equal to alok. Okay, once I'll click, now you see the url is the totally different now. Page name along with the value is also there. So that value again if you want to display in the another page, in this page, show any of this we don't want now, up to this we don't want now here. So I'll put comments. This is called multiple line comments in the PHP in this process. So here what we have to do, if each set dollar underscore get, and then value name my value, if that value is there in the URL, then again in the bracket dollar anything you can write, NA I am writing equal to dollar underscore get, and then again the my val, then you can display only echo dollar NA. Yes, so now we'll see, go back, refresh, click here, yeah, coming value alok in this page now, right? But here what is the problem, directly if anybody is changing that the place of the alok, another things I am changing, see value will be the change. So this is again the one kind of the security problem for you, again the passing the value along with the URL in the using the get method. So in that scenario what you can do, you can decrypt this value encrypt this value. So you have a option base 64 underscore decode. First encode. I am decrypting this value. Yes, now we'll see what happened. Go back, refresh, go back, refresh. Once I'll click and then you see the URL again, the value is encrypted now. Here it is, the encrypted value is coming, so that value again we have to decrypt here. So then these are the inbuilt again the method to encrypt and decrypt of the URL. So this is called decode. One is called URL encode and decode is also there. You can go back, refresh, click here. Yeah, coming back now. So if anybody they cannot change here value now. If something also might be they are just guessing and changing, so something different will come now, not exact value will come. So and another that the person should know now from equal to where we have to change, right? Same way you can pass n number of the value, don't think only one value. So again suppose that I want to pass one more value, so again ampersand symbol. So my value was the one value was storing, so another value I am just writing it CON, I am writing equal to, then again the PHP code. Same way I can go for the same, and along with this one I will pass the some number. Suppose that I want to pass some number here, right? So another page what we have to do, coming here you check only one value only, otherwise both also not a issue. So what is the name of the this ones? This is the CON. So another page we can write here CON only, and store where you want to store the value. Yeah, which name you want to give. CC I am giving dot open double quote $cc. We'll see. You see the observe the URL also. Yes, refresh. Once I'll click you see. So here my one value and con is again one value is coming, and the C value my name also came, con also is coming, and the both are the encrypted format now. And after that whatever you want, if you want to store in the table, same way you write the query and store. Okay, you want to do anything again, you can do anything here again. So in these two programs I discuss about post and get method. So I think you got the idea regarding the post and the get method to pass the value from one page to another page, and how to store the value in the table. Okay, and the displaying is again the same only. Display is also not a much complicated things. I'll just add here only. Suppose that you added the information here, and the same way you want to display the value again. Suppose that how many values are there in the table. Clear? So in that case what we have to do, you see here table value I want to display here. So you take the table design, you do it table align center. Okay, very simple way I am just displaying the value tr td serial number. Heading you want na? Yeah, you can give the th also, not a issue. Th serial number, close the th. Okay, then you want one more heading for name, one more heading if you want for USN, one more for email, one more for contact number or phone number, whatever you want you can write in the heading, that is your personal choice. tr close now, and you can close the table tag again here. So now between this only, after this tr only we have to display the value. So here you apply the PHP code. Yes, so in this PHP code again you want connection string. So I am the like you again the little lazy person, so I will just copy paste this connection string here. Yes, control V, connection string done. Then you write the query here, $QUE, anything you can write. Select star from, what is the table name? Table name is here again, the personal info, personal underscore info. Yes, so query done. Then we have to run this query. So create one variable also, mysqli underscore query, and then you can run. So running purpose, two parameters, one is the connection string, okay, and another is the query string, $QUE or die. You can user defined error, you can put query error I'm adding, suppose that. Yes, then use the while loop here, because we have to fetch all of the information stored inside the array. So that purpose, row equal to mysqli underscore fetch underscore array, otherwise associate also we can put $RU. See here, what is the meaning here? We run this query, okay, and that query value we stores here, right? And then using the mysql fetch array of this query results, we stored all values inside this array. Now one by one, along with the indexing number, otherwise indexing name, will display. And this is the bracket, and one more bracket you want here, closing of the while loop inside the PHP. So between this only HTML we have to display. So tr required, td sequence number, either you can fetch id, otherwise you can use here again the one counter here, $I equal to 1, then the td PHP code only na, PHP, so echo $I, and the counter we have to put $I plus plus increment. Done, and close your again the td. So sequence number done. Now next is the name. So td, close td here, and middle of this one the PHP part, so PHP code, and then echo $ROW, your array again the declarations and the name of the field. Done. Same way I will copy for USN. So everything is the same, this should be USN. Then for same we have to change the field name only, email, then phone, and then finally close the tr. Any other while loop closing after this we did, and closing of the table we did. Now we save this file, see the output, how many value are there? 3 are there. Coming back, refresh, yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 values are there. I think here also the 5 value. Yes, okay. So this is again the table is border is not there, so what we have to do, very simple one, table align center BORDR, border equal to, give solver looks like a 3D only, 10. Yeah, done. So fetching the value is again not a big deal. Okay, you see the code, how much I did, nothing I did. So connection, generally the person is feeling very again the tough, oh, connection of the connecting the any programming language into the database, managing the file, uploading the file, that will be the tough task, nothing like that ones. But if you know that concept only, then only you can do for the real time of the projects. Don't think only if condition, for loop, that much you know, so you can do anything. You can do, but very limited skill. Okay, so hope in this video you got all of these concepts. If anybody have a doubt, always welcome, you can drop the message. Okay, I will try to solve all of your again the doubt. So thanks for your patience.